My next guest is here to perform a song from her #1 album entitled Feels Like Home. Please give a great welcome to Norah Jones.
I can't stop myself from calling out your name. I can't stop myself from falling back again in the morning. Baby, in the afternoon. Dark like the shaded corners inside of our land. Hot like to burn my lips, I know I can. In the morning, baby, in the afternoon. I try to quit you, but I'm too weak. Waking up without you, I can hardly speak at all. Try to help me and get you off of my mind. She tried a little tea and sympathy to get me to unwind. In the morning, baby, in the afternoon. Funny how my favorite shirt smells more like you than me. Bitter traces left behind, it stains and no one can see. In the morning, baby, in the afternoon. You're gonna put me in another grave. I know I'm your slave, whatever you call. I can't stop myself from calling out your name. I can't stop myself from falling back again, falling back again, falling back again, falling back again. Oh, in the morning, baby, in the afternoon. In the morning.
That was great. Hey, thank you so much. Norah Jones, everybody, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around. All right, everybody, we're back. I'm sitting here with Norah Jones. Congratulations, first of all. Your second album came out, and it's a huge hit. It's got to feel great. You know what I read today is that you used to be into 80s heavy metal bands. And I'm not sure I hear the influence in your music now. It must be there somewhere. What kind of bands did you like?
Oh, I liked, oh, who did I like?
Did you like Warrant?
Maybe.
Maybe? Yeah. I feel like this is a trial. You liked Warrant, didn't you? Who sang Cherry Pie?
Warrant.
That's Warrant? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
I really liked Poison and Motley Crue.
Sure.
I had this neighbor, and we would go listen to Poison and Motley Crue all the time.
So you're going to just do like a tribute to 80s heavy metal at some point?
Probably.
What was the first concert you ever went to? Do you remember?
MC Hammer.
Did he have, now which, Hammer, yeah, Hammer put on a show. That was it the Genie Pants phase, or was it the Hammer with the long pointy hair?
It was like his first big tour, I think.
Yeah, that was the Genie Pants.
The Genie Pants.
He'd have like 90 dancers on stage at one time.
Oh. Here comes the Hammer. I remember that. I loved it.
Can't you, let's put a little of that in the next song. It's going to blow people away. You know what's funny? You had a strange experience. Actually, on a smaller scale, it happened to me, which is when they announced that I was going to take over this show from David Letterman back in '93. It was just in the papers one day. They announced it, and I was listed. And suddenly I was getting, like, people from all over the country could just call me up and talk to me, and it was really weird. I didn't know that you're not supposed to be listed. And so I would talk to, like, people for a long time. When you...
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, if you want to stalk me, all right. So after you win 8 Grammys for the first album, the New York Post prints your home address, and that must have been insane.
It was fine, because we didn't really live there after that.
It was fine, because we fled our home.
But my roommate still lived there until, like, last week, actually.
Really?
Yeah, so, but I don't think anybody really cared after a week had gone by. But we did get some interesting mail.
Yeah, because people
we got weird mail, and we got this realtor. He gave us some listings. Well, you'll need to move now, so I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, probably the same person that leaked it to the New York Post. Then came to you and said, well, you're going to have to move.
Find a new apartment.
Did you read a lot of the weird mail, or not? It's not a good idea.
Actually, it wasn't weird bad. It was just weird that people had my mailing address. It was actually really nice. It was a lot of really nice people. So thank you if you're out there. If you remember writing me a letter.
Then why don't you tell us where you live now, and you'll get more mail. I didn't think so. Feels Like Home is in stores now, and Norah Jones, thank you so much for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Big thanks to Juliette Lewis for being here. I'm going to come see. I want to see you do a show. Invite me. And big thanks to Liv Tyler for being here, and Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for the last call. Starts at the end. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
After all that cheap booze and 3 shots to the gut, that cost more cookies than a Girl Scout at a church picnic. I got out of there before the cops showed up, hopped into a cab around 3 in the morning. Staring out the window, my jaw still stinging from the fight, thought about that woman. It's true, all the good ones are taken. I woke up in the morning with a pounding headache, smelling like a moonshiner's urinal. I stumbled into work, still drunk as hell. As usual, nobody noticed.